Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cut here. I'm about to teach you one of the biggest secrets to songwriting there is. Whether you're writing electronica, hip-hop, R&B, Dirty South, whatever. This is gonna help you out in your endeavors. And, you know, a lot of people watching this tutorial might be kind of scared of getting into writing music. You don't think you're that musically inclined, don't think you got what it takes. You know, I want to let you know it's a lot easier than you think in this day and age with all the tricks and stuff that they got built into the software. So that's why I'm gonna teach you how to take advantage of some of these tools. Now I'm holding this camera up just so I got some view of the keyboard here. But anyway, I'm gonna cover how to use some tools of the trade in Ableton Live, and basically I'm gonna teach you how to use the scale plugin. Because see, one of the things about songwriting is every song's written in a certain key. That means that all these notes on the keyboard for any song that you make, not all of them are gonna be allowed. Only some of the keys are gonna be allowed depending on what key you're in. Now it's real easy if the key's in C major on a normal piano or keyboard, because that means that all the white keys are allowed. It's just real easy, right? If every song was written in C major, it'd be a piece of cake playing the piano. Just play all the white notes, don't have to worry about anything else. Well, see, that's the thing here. This tool that I'm gonna teach you how to use, it's gonna let you play any key, only playing the white keys, as if you're playing in C major, but you can play in C minor, G minor, A minor, whatever. And see, that's the thing. All hip hop, all electronica, all R&B, even Dirty South, whatever. Pretty much all modern music in 4/4 time signature is written in a minor key. It's not always the same minor key, but it's basically always a minor key. Even if it's like some wacky Egyptian key or something, you know, some Arab sounding shit like Busta Rhymes or whatever, you're still gonna be able to play that just on the white keys with this plugin that's built into Ableton Live. So, you know, most of you fools watching this probably just pirating the software anyway. So if you're pirating something, go pirate something good. Download Ableton Live. You know, that's $800 software for the suite. It's better than some $50 Fruity Loops or FL Studio, whatever they call it nowadays. Trust me, you're gonna be loving this program with all the capabilities. You know, another thing is, you might be kind of thinking it takes a lot of money to get into this. You know, buying a MIDI controller, whatever. Man, I got this for $80 on Craigslist, and it's pretty sweet controller, man. Like, this key's busted, the key up there don't work, 3 faders are busted off, but hey, 80 bucks can't beat that, man. It has all the drum pads built in. Just barely have to tap it. But you know, I wouldn't even be using those drum samples. I just put that in there for the sake of demonstration, I guess, because those samples are kind of whack. But anyway, I'm gonna be teaching you how to a little about music theory here. Like I said, all the white keys, that's C major, right? But we want to go C minor. See, the difference here is, like, I got some trumpets loaded up in Contact. That's a sampler program well, not built into Ableton Live, it's a plugin. I'll teach you about that later. But so, you know, got some trap trumpets, like that's a major chord. It sounds too happy. And it's just happy-go-lucky with that major. You want to lower the third of the triad. Right up here. That's grimy. But it makes it complicated when you gotta pay attention to the key, because see, if you're just playing on the white keys, every chord, this is a normal triad chord, it's a root, the third and the fifth, it's just every other white key. So you just That's real easy in the key of C major. But when you go to C minor, see, some of the chords are gonna be major, some of them are gonna be minor. So you're switching. Like, I don't even know them all. I'm not, like, some of them are up, down, all around. Like, that's a real pain in the ass to have to memorize all that. You know, it's 2011. We don't have time for all that, or the willpower. So this plugin it just makes it so easy because you're playing all the notes in the right key. Some of them are the minor, some of them are the major, but you don't have to worry about playing any of the black keys. You just play all the white keys as if it's C major, no matter what key you're in. It's like a godsend. It's like auto-tune for the keyboard, man. Like, see, that's what auto-tune does when you sing into it on the auto setting, and you set what key you're in, and not only does it keep you in pitch, but it doesn't let you sing wrong notes. You can't sing a pitch that's out of key. You know, that's how you get that. You don't even have to be good. I could sing like T-Pain, but I mean, it takes some work to like do it right. But still, man, like, I cannot sing, but I still sound. I'll put me singing on the end of this. You'll be like, damn. But anyway, let's get to the point here. The first thing is, like, when I'm doing 30 South beats, I mean, you might want some dynamic levels, like real soft or real loud. Usually when I'm doing trap type beats, I just want a loud, man. That's all you want, that real brassy, like. But I don't want to have to pound on it like that, you know. That's for the girls, so I gotta save that for them. So what you could do is drop a velocity plugin that's built in right in the Ableton Live. See, it's built into the MIDI. There's audio effects and there's MIDI effects. You want to go into the device thing, hit MIDI effects, take a velocity, and drop it right on the track. That's what I got the trumpets load up in, is Contact. So then you just see it has the max, that you could set the maximum thing. So now even if I pound on it, it's gonna be real quiet. I want that all the way up, and you turn the minimum all the way up. Now I could barely touch it. That's real. Whew, a little too loud. I'm gonna turn that down. So now we got that taken care of. Now all we gotta do is drop the scale plugin on here. You could drop it, you just drag and drop it right onto the track, or put it into the device, or put it in the chain here. And now you get to choose what key you want. See, I just dropped the normal one here. I gotta put the minor one on here. C minor. But you know, when I'm putting bass on the tracks, which is something I'll cover in future videos, how to get subwoofer bass, it's just pounds, causing earthquakes and shit. You know, that's real easy to do. You don't even need any other VSTs, virtual instruments. You don't need nothing. All you need is operator, and it generates a pure sine wave. And you know, you put a little release on it, maybe a little pitch envelope dropping down, or like pew pew. It gives it some good punch to it. And that's also how you can generate kick drums, but I'm starting to digress. So now I dropped C minor on here. Now one thing is, the standard C minor that comes with Ableton has got one note wrong. So you gotta look it up and fix that little note, save it as a preset, whatever. You could actually download it on the covertoperators.com. They have a plugin with scales. I'll put a link to that in the info box so you guys can grab that, because you want the right C minor. They put in the C minor Dorian scale. You don't want the Dorian. I mean, it doesn't sound horrible. It's just like one note different, but I think it's a seventh that's that's off, or the 6th. I'm not quite sure. I'm not up on my musical theory. That's why I'm cheating, okay? And so that's what I'm teaching you how to do. So, you know, I shouldn't even be teaching you guys this stuff, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not doing this for a living. I'm just doing my thing, you know. So, trying to help you out. Anyway, now I dropped this on here. Now, see, without it, let's deactivate it here. When we go up here, start on C, this one, next to the 2 black keys. Now watch when I do this. Turn it back. Oh, turn it back on. Hear that note? The 3rd is diminished. That means it's dropped down a half step. And there's a couple other notes that are different now too. But now, when I just play only the white keys, like every other one, it's that minor, C minor. Now it's that trap sound. And then you go up. See, now it's major, but I didn't have to move between the whites and the black. Now it's perfect. And see, the cool thing is here, now you write your melodies. You don't have to worry about ever learning these stupid black keys. I mean, not like I'm racist. I don't have anything against the black keys, but it's not my thing. You know what I mean? So now all you gotta do is play the white keys, play any triad you want like that. Hey, you wanna make it a 7? Just hit the, still play every other white key. And if you hit 3 of them, it's a triad. You hit 4 of them, that's the 7th. And you hit 1 more up than that, that's the 9th. So just every other one, that's another 1. So there you go. Now you're set to make pound and trap music on your MIDI controller. And the cool thing is, okay, say you don't have a MIDI controller, you're just getting into this, right? You want to start making some beats. So start a MIDI track here, and now it's not even gonna let you put in wrong notes. I mean, it's gonna look wrong. See, that's the thing. See, when I play this 3rd here, it's actually playing this note when I'm pressing this one, so it's the same one. It just doesn't let you play the wrong ones. I mean, you could press the black ones if you want. It's just gonna be the same thing. Some of them it moves it up, some of them moves it down, but you don't have to worry about the black ones. It's only the white. You know how easy it is? Anybody could do this, and check it out. Now when you're writing melodies, it doesn't matter what note you play. None of them are gonna be technically wrong. Every single note you play is gonna be technically right. Like, you just start messing around, you come up with some cool melodies, and some of them might not sound as good, but none of them are gonna be horribly bad. Like, this makes it retardedly easy to play piano. I mean, that's the hard part about learning to play piano. It's not pressing the keys or learning how to play a triad. It's actually learning the key signatures and what chords are allowed in each key signature. And then you don't only have to learn one key signature, you have to learn all of them. But now you don't have to do that, because now if I want a different key signature, I go back to the plugin and I change the root note, and it's still in minor, but now I'm in D minor scale, just like that. Like, it's just retarded, guys. So anyway, this is one of the big secrets, because you know what, I seen K on the track in his videos playing up the song. I know it's in a minor key when he's playing all this trap stuff. I seen him go up and down the keyboard like he's a pro. Well, he is a pro, all right, but guess what, he's racist too, because he's not playing any black keys, not one. So I know he's got this trick too. Now I shouldn't even be teaching you. You need to pay me money. All right. No, I'm playing. Anyway, stay tuned. I'm gonna be teaching how to make like subwoofer bass. I swear to God, it sounds so professional.